Welcome to Dyatlov Pass, a place where the beauty of nature hides a dark secret. In February 1959, 9 experienced hikers embarked on an ill-fated journey into the Ural Mountains. Their bodies were found weeks later, and the mystery surrounding their deaths has haunted investigators ever since. The group consisted of experienced mountaineers, aged 21 to 23, from the Ural Polytechnic Institute. They were seasoned adventurers, led by Igor Dyatlov, a charismatic young man with a passion for exploration. On February 1, 1959, the group failed to return from their expedition. A search party was sent out, but it wasn't until February 26 that they stumbled upon the hikers' tent. The scene inside would be one of the most bizarre and disturbing discoveries in modern history. The investigation into the Dyatlov Pass incident would yield more questions than answers. Theories ranged from Yeti attacks to military experiments gone wrong. But one thing was certain: something had driven these 9 hikers to flee their tent in the dead of night, never to return. On January 28, 1959, search parties found the first signs of trouble on the mountain. Clothing and gear had been left behind, a clear indication that the group was in a state of panic. The hikers' clothing showed signs of intense cold and possible radiation exposure. Some had severe burns, while others wore no shoes or socks. It was as if they were fleeing from something. Autopsy results revealed that 2 of the hikers died from severe internal injuries, while others suffered from hypothermia and cardiac arrest. But what caused these fatal wounds remains unclear. Theories abound about what happened on that fateful night: a military experiment gone wrong, an avalanche, even Yeti attacks. But one thing is certain: the Dyatlov Pass incident remains an enigma, and its secrets may never be fully revealed. In the summer of 1959, 9 experienced hikers set out on an expedition to the Ural Mountains. They were all seasoned adventurers, but nothing could have prepared them for what was about to happen. The Dyatlov Pass incident would go down in history as one of the most bizarre and unexplained events of the 20th century. The investigation into the Dyatlov Pass incident revealed a disturbing pattern of injuries among the hikers. Several of them had severe internal injuries, including one who had a broken rib and a fractured skull. But what caused these injuries remains a mystery. As investigators pieced together the events leading up to the hikers' disappearance, they discovered that something had gone terribly wrong. A combination of factors, including inclement weather and poor planning, may have contributed to the tragedy. But what triggered the final, desperate escape? In recent years, new evidence has emerged to shed more light on the Dyatlov Pass incident. Thermal imaging cameras have picked up faint images of human figures on the slope near the tent site. While these images are inconclusive, they add to the growing sense that something inexplicable happened in those mountains. In February 2013, our team returned to Dyatlov Pass to re-examine the site. We brought with us cutting-edge technology, including thermal imaging cameras, to scan for any signs of anomalies. One of our team members, Dr. Petrov, detected an unusual heat signature near the cedar tree where the hikers' tent was pitched. This could indicate a possible source of the radiation that contaminated their clothes. Dr. Ivanov believes that the group may have stumbled upon an abandoned military radar station deep in the forest. The proximity to this site could explain the unusual radiation readings and the strange injuries found on the hikers. As we piece together the events of that fateful night, it becomes clear that the Dyatlov group was not prepared for the extreme weather conditions. But what happened next is still shrouded in mystery. Did they stumble upon something sinister? Or was this a case of sheer bad luck? 40 years after the tragedy, the Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most baffling unsolved mysteries in modern history. Despite numerous investigations and theories, the truth behind the hikers' deaths has yet to be revealed. We've pieced together their final moments, but the mystery endures. As we close this chapter, it's clear that the Dyatlov Pass incident will continue to captivate and haunt us for generations to come. Its lasting impact is not only a testament to human curiosity but also a reminder of our own vulnerability in the face of nature's fury. The question remains: what secrets lie hidden in those frozen mountains? And will we ever know the truth?